Yes, who's back? Yes, Mr. Simons. As I said, I'll see you in the next video. Now we're looking at angles that's greater than 360 degrees and reducing them to acute angles, or not acute, acute angles, just playing around. Alright, so my apologies, I somehow started from the previous lesson. Continuing. So 380 degrees, bigger than 360. Alright, because it's bigger than 360, you can say 360 plus 20, which gives me 380. That's one full rotation, so I go back to where I started. Therefore, that just becomes sine 20. 425, if I remove 360 from there, 360 plus 65. Ne? One full rotation, I'm back where I started. So that simply becomes cos 65. Same thing with 410. Say 360 plus 50, or I can just say 410 minus 360. Alright, but one full rotation and I'm back where I've started in the first quadrant for all three of them, tan 50 degrees. Right, then I have cos 440, 440 mils. Coca-Cola nowadays being 440, no more 500, but they're still nice. Still enjoy the Coke. I'm going to stop drinking Cascoring. Cos 440 becomes cos 360 plus 80, right? 360, one full rotation, remove it, left with cos 80. Sin 400, 360 plus 40, give me 400, one full rotation, sin 40. Same applies for tan 395, right? That becomes 360 plus 35, remove the 360, rotate full around, and I end up back at tan 35. Right, let's look at the next problems. Now we have cos 650. So if I remove a 360, it is always to ensure that I get the angle that's 360 degrees or less. So 290 is the same as saying 360 minus 70, which falls in the fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, cos is positive. So that simply becomes cos 70. Tan 75. Take away a 360, I'm left with 375. Because it's still bigger than 360, remove another 360 and I'm left with tan 15 degrees. There's sine 1120 degrees, remove 360, 760, still bigger than 360. Remove another 360, I'm left with sine 400, which is still bigger than 360. So that I can write as 360 plus 40. Or 400 minus 40, but simply becomes sine 40. Now that's just showing the whole full process. If you understand your timetables, you can multiply. You see 735. There's two rotations, which equals 720. Remove it one go, I end up with 1050 instead of doing both spaces. Same thing applies with sine 1120. Instead of going 360, 360, 360, I need to know three rotations, 1080. I'm left with sine 40. So I hope it makes sense. All this that we've done is what we need to know for grade 11 to solve the proper exam reduction problems. So that is what we'll be doing in the next lesson. Hope to see you there. Only way I'll get you there is if you subscribe and stay up to date with the videos that's being loaded. Wish you nothing but the best. Bye.